Hello everyone! Thank you so much for getting a Dormboard. It really was a pleasure to craft a Dormboard for you right here at the shop. In today's video, we're going to learn how to put a single Dormboard together. So this is a box that you should be getting with your order, and let's take a look at what's inside. Cool, tissue paper. I like it. Here's Dormboard, nice. So here you'll see the main part, the desk part. The body and sole of Dormboard, which is the main tube, already pre-assembled with its custom 3D printed parts. The bracket. This is what's going to attach to the bed frame and make sure that Dormboard is strong and steady. A threaded rod. Two bags, one with some 3D printed parts and a clamp, it looks like, and the stoppers that we'll talk about in the end. Cool. Now that we've taken everything out of the box, we can see everything more clearly. Dormboard has 3 simple steps. Let's start by the first one. Let's turn this up. For the first step, we will need the following piece. This little guy. From the bag, we will need the tube, the main tube, and the threaded rod. Cool, so the threaded rod is actually the first thing that we're going to do, and we're going to simply insert it into the desk part. Should take a little while, but this is the most important part. So make sure that it's tight. Cool, that looks good. Now we're going to just insert the tube through the threaded rod. Perfect. And then we're gonna just make sure it's tight and doesn't wobble using this 3D printed part that has already a knot glued to it. Talk about efficiency. Cool, so now we're gonna insert that, tighten it up, and that's it. That's step number 1. Step number 2 is quite easy. This involves the bracket, so we will need the bracket that's already pre-assembled, the 3D printed part, the remaining 3D printed part, and the clamp. Cool. So this aside. For it, it's simple. Do you see this cut? This cut allows the clamp to perfectly fit into Dormboard. So we just have to open it up a little bit, and voila. It fits perfectly into Dormboard. Just slide it in through, and that's it. Okay, so now in order for to make sure that the clamp stays with Dormboard, we designed this 3D printed part that just secures the clamp in place. So you will use this side and insert it right in. It fits perfectly. And that's it. That is step number 2. For the final and third step, I changed the setup a little bit because I want to explain how to attach the bracket into the bed frame. Since I'm not a college student anymore and I'm not in a dorm but in my shop, I had to kind of find something to replicate the shape of the bed frame that you guys have. So basically, you guys have a angular bed frame, which is basically like this. This is the shape of your bracket, which I can show you later after I attach Dormboard to the bed frame. Cool, so in step number 2, we put together the bracket. And now we're gonna attach the bracket to the bed frame. Really easy. So let's make sure that the clamp is all the way open. Cool. And now we're gonna insert it maybe on this. So here we have the piece. And now we're gonna insert it into, or fix it into the bed frame. So with this simple movement, it goes down. And now what we have to do is secure the clamp in place. So you will see how the clamp so it has to be as tight as you can. So there you go. So it stands by itself. See? Very solid. So now we just have to insert the rest of the desk part and the body into the bracket. Okay, so the final step is just to insert the desk piece into the bracket that's already secured in its place. Here. Slowly but surely. And there you go. Yay! Well, thanks for watching today's video. I hope it was useful. I hope it clarified any questions that you had when you received Dormboard. But if you still have some questions, please comment below or email me at julia@mydormboard.com. Please follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Dormboard. Thank you.